Alright YouTube, this is the review of the HFC M190 Special Forces CO2 version and metal slide version. I recently got the thing from airsplat.com for $99. This gun shoots about 370 FPS with a range of about 50-60 feet. It's a really nice sidearm. I mean, it's a pretty beast. I haven't used it in a battle yet though, but I will use it this weekend. Alright, we're going to open the case up. It also comes in this hard plastic case when you get it. As you can see, it's a model of the Beretta M9. The reason why this gun is so less expensive than other ones is because it doesn't have Beretta trademarks on it, which is fine with me because I'm just buying it for the performance, not the trademarks. I could probably get my dad's Beretta hand grips and put them on there if I wanted to. Alright. Pros and cons of this gun. Pro is that it has a lot of metal parts to it. A lot. I mean, the slide's metal, the inner barrel's metal, safety's metal, hammer's metal, trigger's metal, slide release is metal, breakdown assembly lever is metal. And the magazine release is metal too. The only thing I do not like about it is that the bottom receiver is ABS plastic, so that's okay, because I'm about to show you why it's okay. I'm going to take the disassembly. The way you disassemble it is you take this button right there, you press it down, and you hold it and press it down, and you flip this lever down. And then when you flip it down, the slide will kind of come forward a little bit, and then you just slide it off. As you can see, the internal parts. The recoil spring is metal. Of course, this is going to be a spring. Recoil rod is metal. All this right here is metal. All that's metal, even the part where the slides on the bottom receiver. And the only thing plastic is the air nozzle. Alright, the bottom receiver. This is the reason why it's okay that it's an ABS bottom. Makes the gun a little lighter, but you know, I don't really like light guns. And then this is the reason why it's okay, because this whole frame right here that's sticking out from the bottom receiver is metal, so it slides on metal, so it's okay. It's not gonna, it's not gonna do anything. It's good. That's all metal. Alright, then what you're gonna do is put it back together. You're just gonna put it on the slide, just slide it back, kind of pull it back just a little bit, and just flip it open, and there it goes. Alright, this is a gas blowback M9. So it's gonna cock back every time you use it. I got a BB in there. I don't know that. It's going to cock back every time you use it. Every time you pull the trigger, it'll load another BB in there. Okay. Now let's take a look at the mag. Alright, mag is all metal. It's at the bottom. Plastic parts right here, and this bottom cover right here at the bottom. Alright, the way you load it is that you take this lever thing, this plastic piece right here that holds the BBs on, and there's a spring, and you pull it down all the way down until it clicks. This is an extended mag. It holds about 34 rounds. It's not like the normal mags where it holds about 25. And the reason why it's extended because it has CO2 in it, not green gas. And so it's extended mag though, but I'm probably going to get the regular mag just to make it look like a regular M9, because it almost makes it look kind of weird. Almost makes it look like a submachine gun or something, I don't know. And then the way you put your CO2 in it, forgot. And then you load your BBs in the hole right there, and then you make sure they're staggered right. If they're staggered right, you get about 34 in there. But it'll still work if you don't stagger them. Alright, the way you put the CO2 in is you gotta take this cover off by pulling this lever down right there. But I found it easier to pull the lever down when you pull the spring back, so there's no tension on it. So you just pull it off like that. And then take this screw. Now the bottom thing's got a groove in it right here, so you can use it as a screwdriver or something. And then you take it and you're gonna screw it. I just put a CO2 cartridge in it. I just used it a couple minutes ago. Shoots just fine. You take it, and there's your CO2. It's 12 gram CO2 canisters. And then what you do is when you want to put the CO2 in it, you just take that one out, and you stick that one in, and then you do that right. You screw it on there, and then it's gonna be a little tight. So you just gotta like that until the air comes. Well, try to tie it as tight as you can because you're gonna lose some air, but you're not gonna lose a lot though. It's just normal. Alright, and then you pop that up when you put all the BBs back in it. Alright. And you take the gun, and take the magazine, just like that. And you pop it in there. And then when it has BBs in it, the slide release won't be popping up. So that way when you get ready to shoot it, just like that, and then lock it and it's ready to go. Then when it runs out of ammo, they'll do this. They'll lock the slide back, indicating that it's out of ammo, so you're going to have to reload it. Sometimes you can do that. Sometimes they'll do that. You pop the mag in hard enough and the slide release will pop off. That's okay. Makes a nice metal, slap when it hits it. This metal contact, really nice. I like it. Almost weighs exactly the same as a Beretta M9. Oh yeah, and then it's got tack rails on it. And here so you can put flashlights, lasers, and stuff like that. I'll probably do that later. And then it's double action trigger, so when you do that right there, it'll shoot one. Or you can just cock it out like that and then shoot one. And then your safety. This safety is a 3-selector safety because this model also comes in a full auto. So that's safety, and then you got another semi, and then semi. But when the full auto comes, it'll probably come in like safe, and then full, and then semi or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. So that is the review of the UHC Special Forces CO2 powered version and metal slide version. Please comment, rate, subscribe. See y'all later.